Debated the motion sponsored by Idem Oyime on the floor of plenary. Coming under matters of urgent public national importance, the lawmaker urged the House to condemn the call by some Nigerians for an interim government to douse the tension arising from the outcome of the just concluded presidential election. Recall also that the Department of State Services has also released a report suggesting that some Nigerians are planning for the establishment of an interim government as a way out of the present political tension in the country.
Our democracy is a young one. At this point, I think it is our duty to do everything within our strength to support the current democracy that we are enjoying, to strive and then stay. I mean, the people that are making this call, I see them as the enemies of this country.
Federal lawmakers were, however, divided, with members of the opposition demanding that the Department of State Services should name names and arrest those behind the plot instead of just alerting the public to such plots.
This should not even be an issue that will be dissipating energy on in this house. People are dying every day in this country, killed by bandits, killed by hunger. Go to hospitals, they cannot be attended to. Children cannot even afford to go to school. We are debating what is not in this house. Do we even have a government in this country? If the government cannot perform between now and May 28, they should resign and go.
Can we find in Nigeria who have called for an interim government, number one? Those ingredients that make the culture of democracy is facts, rule of law. And this National Assembly and zero down to House of Rep is the temple of democracy. Can the temple of democracy discuss what is not fact?
For members of the ruling party in the House, total condemnation for the interim government call is right if democracy in the country must be sustained.
Nigerians have the characteristics when they lose out, they want things to be taken back to the melting pot so that everybody will put his spoon and try his luck. This will not happen. Every lover of this country, every participant in this democratic process must fight this because it will take us 2.5 decades back.
You want to wait until that happened? The DSS came up, they said they are suspecting people. If they have not measured, you cannot ask them to measure that because they are technical. They are technocrats, they know what they are doing. They don't know the time to come up and say this is the situation.
You must have a country for you to rule. And if you are saying these kind of things, and you do not know who is interpreting it the way they are interpreting it, and then you do not want DSS to do their work, and of course their work is to collect intelligence.
The motion was adopted by a majority voice vote when put to vote by the Deputy Speaker Idris Wasi, who presided over the session.